He didn't like wearing red, so his classmate stabbed him in the chest with a knife. Because once his shirt was soaked in blood, it would look like he was wearing red after all. Why would she do something so insane? Because she truly believed he couldn't die. All she has to do was just to say the magic word.
Merry Christmas.
And he would miraculously come back to life, stronger than before. As it turned out, he wasn't just a boy. He was a descendant of Santa Claus. This is Sanda, a new anime that premiered in October 2025. Hey guys, welcome to Iris Anime Hub. I was planning to do a video to recommend to you guys some old anime, but this one's interesting setting caught my eye, so I decided to do a video talking about it. And please, during any part of this video, if you find this anime to be interesting, please stop the video and go watch the show. As I can never do the show its justice just by explaining to you guys how good they are. Sanda never imagined that the first time a girl would be on top of him, it would be because she was chasing him down with a knife. There was no time to think. He could only run for his life, shouting over his shoulder for her to calm down. But the girl, named Fuyumura, just kept coming at him like she's gone completely insane, slashing wildly. It made no sense. Just minutes ago they were cleaning the classroom together, perfectly fine and normal. Panicked, Sanda tripped and fell, as Fuyumura raised her knife for the kill.
You class reps are here early. Sucks to be you. Later.
Sanda thought he escaped death, only to realize Fuyumura wasn't done with him yet.
At some point, I will kill you.
During class, he couldn't stop thinking about it. Maybe, he wondered, this is just what they called love-hate. Maybe Fuyumura likes him, and that's just her really weird way of confessing. When he told his best friend about this theory, his friend looked at him like he had lost it.
To stab you with it, that means she wants to kill you. Look, man, do you have any idea what kind of mental state she's got to be in right now? She's probably a total mess ever since Ono died.
Oh yeah, it's been a week since she was declared dead. I had no idea they were that close.
Later during PE, Sanda and his friend were surprised by how cold the day
I heard
is.
this was pretty normal back in the day. No wonder Christmas isn't a thing anymore.
Christmas?
Yeah, today, the 25th of December. From what I've been told, it was a day little kids got presents from a guy whose name was Santa.
Wow, I never heard that one. Sounds creepy to me.
Anyway, it's so cold. Put your jacket on.
Nah, cold weather doesn't bother me at all.
A snowflake fell from the sky just as he passed by Fuyumura, and Sanda's heart suddenly jolted. He wasn't sure if it was the snow or the sight of her that made the race so fast. He decided it had to be the latter. She is the one for him. So after school, Sanda stayed behind to wait for her, certain she was going to confess her love to him. But instead, Fuyumura just asked him for an eraser. That threw Sanda off completely, but he handed one over anyways. But the moment she called the eraser, and then Fuyumura said something that made his blood run cold.
Ignoring danger to yourself, you show affection and kindness to a child on a snowy December 25th. And you gave a child something they asked for. Performing those two acts was just the start, Sanda. It worked. To break your curse, there's one more condition to be met. You have to wear something that's red.
Sanda refused and tried to get away from Fuyumura. After a couple of failed attempts, Fuyumura said,
All right, we can do this the other way. You will wear something red, Sanda.
Finally, Fuyumura revealed her reason. Her friend Ono hadn't died. She believed she had only gone missing. That's why she wanted Santa to become Santa Claus to help her. As Sanda lay there dead, Fuyumura whispered softly,
Merry Christmas.
and Santa came back to life. To Sanda's shock, he really was a descendant of Santa. He just never expected his secret to be discovered or his power unlocked like this. He tried to refuse to help Fuyumura, but something deep inside won't let him. A true Santa Claus couldn't ignore a child's wish. So Santa promised Fuyumura he will find Ono. But first, Santa had a more urgent problem. He needed to change back. After all, a naked old man wandering around school would raise so many questions. Santa had no idea how to reverse it. Frustrated, he pulled out his favorite candy. And the moment he ate it, poof, he was back to normal.
I've been eating bratty beans forever, so it's become kind of a habit. Thanks to this junk food that's full of additives and no nutritional value, I changed back to myself.
But Fuyumura wasn't done. Later in class, Fuyumura told Sanda she had hidden a time bomb somewhere in the classroom. He had 1 hour to find it using his Santa powers, or the classroom and his classmates would blow up. From experience, Sanda knew she wasn't bluffing. His first instinct was to tell everyone and evacuate the class, but no one believed him. Out of option, he lied, claiming he spilled pins all over the floor and needed to check before everyone got hurt. The teacher allowed it, but after searching everywhere, he still couldn't find the bomb. Finally, desperate, Sanda grabbed his red jacket and made a wild decision to fake a kidnapping to scare everyone out of the classroom. Once everyone was gone, he turned to Fuyumura, asking her where the bomb is. Seeing him transformed, she finally confessed. The bomb was hidden in her own clothes. Fuyumura explained this was just a test. If Santa can even handle a small bomb like this, how could he ever find Ono? She had been searching for her friend Ono for half a year, and she knew there was something deeper behind the disappearance. Sanda understood her desperation, but in the chaos they had forgotten to actually stop the bomb's timer. Fuyumura thought she was about to die, until she realized the bomb was gone. Sanda took it from
Santa than I
her.
ever hoped he'd be.
That's when they discovered Sanda's 3 abilities.
One, he can change after putting on something red.
Damn you, Fuyumura! I meant what I said! Every word!
2, eating bratty beans turns him back into a kid.
I caught you're crazy! Now let's go and find Ono! I'll come down the chimney with your presents, as I can shrug off the fire in the fireplace like it's nothing! That's a promise from Santa Claus!
3, fire can't hurt him.
Just as they made their promises to each other, neither of them knew was that someone else had overheard their entire conversation. This is everything in the first episode of Santa. I love how ridiculous the setting is. The show is funny and well made. So if you guys find this show to be interesting, please go watch it. Or if you guys want me to do more videos on this anime, please let me know. Else, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye! Oh, and here is my fan art of the show.